Welcome to City Grillin'. My name is Rob Ford. This episode, gonna do something that I've never done before. Looked at on the internet, different ways to do a corned beef brisket, right? Again, a lot of times just throw it in the crock pot. It's nice and tender, it's great. But I thought, let's do it on the grill. So I have got this nice flat cut corned beef brisket. I'm gonna take this out of the package. I'm gonna rinse it off with some cold water, dry it off really good, and then we're gonna put it on a rub. Okay, I've dried off the corned beef brisket. You can see there's lots of moisture in a brisket, so you can keep drying it, but there's gonna be lots of moisture. So anyways, I did the best I could on this, and now what I wanna do is add on this rub. It's brown sugar, paprika, some black pepper, and I went ahead and took the spices that came with the brisket here. I'm just gonna mix it in here with my ingredients anyways, right? So that's ready to go. So now we just need to put this rub and just rub it all over this corned beef brisket, just like so. Kind of press it on there, make sure it's nice and in there real well. I'm gonna go on the back side, do the same thing. Put some rub on here. I wanna get all the sides of this brisket as well. I'll grab some more seasoning here, come down the sides. Boy, this smells really good already. Haven't even started to cook, right? So I'm gonna hit this side here, get that on there. Just move it around on a plate here, finish it up. This is just gonna look beautiful. That brown sugar is just gonna be a nice contrast to the saltiness of this piece of meat. So I have that on there, it looks pretty good. I got some more rub, I'm gonna just place it on here like that and get ready to put this on the grill. As an option, don't have to do this. I have some Worcestershire sauce. I'm just gonna lightly kind of sprinkle some of this on just to give it a little more beefier flavor. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe, you can change up this recipe an awful lot. You could use some mustard as well, make it really good. All right, I brought the corned beef brisket outside here. My grill's at about 275, almost 300 degrees, so that's perfect. I'm gonna go fat side up, place it right here, indirect heat. The heat's over here and way over here, and just let this sit and rest out here for 30 minutes. All right, it's been 30 minutes cooking this corned beef brisket, and I'm not opening up the grill. I just wanna look at it right now for the first time, but what I'm gonna do is wrap it in the parchment paper. So go ahead and open up the grill here. Wow, it looks beautiful already. It's got a long ways to go. This is just the start. So I'm gonna take my brisket, carefully bring it over here, and I'm gonna wrap it up in my parchment paper here, just like so, just like that. Maybe one more here, fairly tight. Bring this in, and the fat side, bring it in just like that. So I think I've got my fat side still right there. That's great. I'm gonna place it back on indirect heat, right? I'm gonna put, I know the heavier side's right there. I'm gonna just put it like that and let it cook now for probably 2 to 3 hours. I'll check the temperature anywhere 180 to 200 degrees is what I'm looking for an internal temperature, and just let it cook. Don't open the lid, just let it do its thing. All right, let's check the corned beef brisket. It's in here. I moved it around a bit. I've poked it already. I'm gonna go ahead and poke it in there again. Let's see what we get here. 171 on the thicker side. I'm gonna go in here. Wow, that's tender. 185, 180, almost 190. So really, it's ready to go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and poke it one more time over here. 183. That's fine. Anywhere that, shoot, it could be 165 to 200 degrees. So 190, we're good. Let's bring this inside and get ready to eat. Okay, I brought the corned beef brisket inside the house. Time for the unveiling now. I mean, look at the juices. I tell you, grilling out there, it smelled great all day long. I just couldn't wait to get this in off of the grill. Oh, wow, look at that brisket. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be so good. Let me just poke that over here. Look at the juices. I've let this rest for a little bit just to help the juices get in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start to slice some of this up. I'll just come here on the small end. Oh wow, it just cuts right through. A little bit hard to see maybe in the light here, but I'm just gonna cut some up here. Look at that. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm just doing about a 1/4 inch cut. Gonna have this with some sauerkraut and mashed potatoes, gravy, carrots, you know, do whatever you want with it. This is gonna be, actually, you know what? Why not just take a bite, right? I'm here. Tender. The seasoning on the outside. Nice contrast to the little saltiness of the corned beef, but the brown sugar really helps it out. Get the recipe at citygrilling.com. You're gonna really enjoy this corned beef brisket recipe out on the grill. It's real simple to do too.